Present.
Councilman Munger, absent, and Supervisor Keating, present. Pledge of allegiance.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, tonight we have no other preliminary matters. Number 2, correction adoption of the minutes for December 6, 2017. I'll take the minutes. I have seen the minutes from the past 4 meetings since I was present at that particular meeting. I haven't had the opportunity to review and check out those meeting minutes. There's no errors or omissions, and I make a motion to approve those minutes.
I'll second.
Councilman Cardicchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Thank you.
Number 2, under regular business, consideration of all fund bills. Councilman Cardini.
On journal number AP 503 for $52,425.20, I make a motion we approve this abstract.
I second.
Councilman Cardicchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
On abstract journal number AP 505, I make a motion we approve.
Second.
Oh. New at this. $8,251.69. I make a motion we approve.
I second.
Councilman Cardicchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
On journal number AP 496, totaling $78,934.40. I make a motion we approve.
I second.
Councilman Cardicchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Item number 3, under correspondence. We have 2 pieces of correspondence this evening. The first one is from the Boston Young at Heart Senior Group. They're making all their appointments for the 2018 calendar year. We'll receive and file those. I still have a letter from Mitch Martin, and it's a letter for his resignation from the town planning board, and I will file that correspondence as well. Under new business, I'll make a motion to open up the floor. Everybody has a 3-minute time limit. Please state your name and your address off the microphone, and I make a motion to open up the floor.
I second.
Go ahead. There's no microphone. Where's the mic?
Microphone's over there. I can do it without it if you want.
Go for it.
My name is Mitch Martin. I'm a community rep for Senator Galvin. I just wanted to come on behalf of the senator and of course of myself to congratulate the new board, the 2 council members, the new supervisor of the town, and the town clerk. Congratulations. And the second thing is I wanted to make everyone aware that the senator is doing a electronics recycling event on February 3rd at 9:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. It's free. It is at Parkdale Elementary in East Aurora. And so if you have any electronics you want to recycle, bring it on over. As long as it's not physically damaged, it's free. We'll bring it. That's it.
Okay, thank you.
Steve Kasubeck, 5550 Maple Grove Drive, the town of Boston. We've concluded the bicentennial year, and as your historian that served, I would like to thank the people who went above and beyond the call of duty and offered volunteer work with no compensation whatsoever. Those include the people in the Boston Historical Society for the work that they've done. It also includes the Boston Postmaster, Sherry Lux, contributed quite a bit. And the one person that helped me more than anybody else, one of our greatest elder statesmen, somebody I respect enormously, one of Boston's greatest benefactors, Mr. Herb Klein. And that's all I have. Happy New Year.
Thank you. Anybody else? Okay, I'll make a motion to close the floor.
I'll second.
Councilman Tarantini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Okay, item number 4, under new business. We have number 2, I'm sorry. We have resolution 2018-1. This is something that's a little new for our community. I'm taking this because it's something that I've been working on for a little while. But this resolution is to abolish the office of town attorney. And essentially what this is that I discussed this with the board downstairs at great length. For our community, I'm looking at actually outside counsel for our town versus inside counsel. I believe that it'll give a fair and overall better benefit for the community. The pay scale is on par with what the past town attorney position has held. There's also, it's a larger firm, so we have a much wider berth of expertise. So whether it's a matter that comes before the town, whether it's legal litigation or if it's a mixed-use issue, we'll have a little bit broader scope of expertise. I've had some people come up to me and ask me regarding the abolishing of that particular position, what that exactly means to the town. And again, all that really means is that the town attorney position, at least for the 2-year term, is not an appointed position. It's essentially a hired or contracted out position. And to reverse that particular abolishment, all it requires another resolution bringing that office back into the town hall. So that's something we can certainly reassess after 2 years. But I do have a resolution, again, number 2018-1, and I make a motion to approve that particular resolution.
I second.
Councilman Tarantini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Okay, item number 3 under new business. I have resolution 2018-02, which is the contract legal services for the town. Of course, it's presented by myself, and this is going to be a resolution to contract with Sean Costello on behalf, in partnership with Rupp Boss LLC, and I make a motion to approve that resolution.
I second.
Councilman Tarantini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Item number 4 is the actual proposal. Anybody can either ask me for a copy of this at the end of the meeting if you want us to take a look at it. But for the most part, everything that I've discussed, it's all there. In the contract, it gives you the scopes, the services, the flat fee, and trying to think what I can really tell you about this. One other question, actually, the residents have come to me with is regarding to our planning and zoning board, if they'd have legal representation, and the answer to that is yes. And again, that's something that I've worked on to try to give them the support and the assistance that they need, as well as the other town employees that are in the town hall. They'll have that legal representation as well. So that's number 4 under the new business. Number 5 for appointments. For number 5 for appointments, Councilman Cartagena.
Tarantini.
Sorry.
For the 2018 appointments, I'm going to read the name and the title and the term. All of these will expire on 12/31/18. Patricia Maxwell for prosecutor. William Ferguson for code enforcement officer. To be determined for the deputy code enforcement officer. Mary Ann Cummings Mays, clerk, part-time highway department. Don Bonkel, clerk, part-time. Christina Marshall, dog control officer. Anthony Ziniak, recreation director. Karen Miller, clerk. John Sivanik, court officer. Daniel Muley, court officer. Ashley Casmerin, assessment clerk. Teresa Horschel, nutrition program director. Lori Valentine, sub-assistant nutrition director. Sharon Bulger, assistant nutrition director. Leo Jensen, town hall labor. Joyce Carr, marriage officer. Jacob Carr, the third liaison, Cobble Hill Cemetery. Sandra Quinlan, registrar of vital statistics. Lois Jackson, deputy registrar of vital statistics. Cheryl Dunmeyer, town hall cleaner. Robert Telak, park superintendent. Sarah Desjardins, town planner. James Hannon, town engineer. Scott Fellows, laborer. Barry Decker, parks laborer seasonal. Amanda Jensen, parks laborer seasonal. Supervisor Keating made the following appointments: Larry Murtha, deputy town supervisor, and to be determined, assistant to supervisor and town historian. I make a motion that we accept these appointments for 2018.
Second?
Councilman Cardini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Okay, and then, at this time, I would ask everyone that is present tonight that was on that appointment list to come forward and I will swear you in. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me. I, and then state your name, do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States and the Constitution of the State of New York, and that I will faithfully discharge the duties of according to the best of my ability. Thank you. After the meeting, you could come forward and sign the oath book.
All right, actually, between 5 and 6, we actually had one piece that we omitted, so I'll call it 5.5. It's the 2018 liaison assignments. I'll make a motion, excuse me, to make Jennifer Lukacek the planning board liaison, the Boston Community Foundation liaison, the hazmat liaison, insurance liaison, Parks and Recreation, Boston Emergency Squad, Cable TV, and the Safety Committee liaison. Councilman Carnegie, I am going to make him the Fire Department liaison, the Fire Benefit Program liaison, Engineering liaison, Christmas lighting, Conservation Advisory Council, Senior Citizens, Zoning Board, and Recreation liaison. Councilman Munger is going to remain with Drainage, Streets and Lighting, Chamber of Commerce, Traffic, and Highway Safety, Historical Society, Nutrition, and Solid Waste. I make a motion for those appointments.
Second?
Councilman Cardini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilman Lukacek?
Yes.
Okay, number 6, under new business, we have established a salary schedule.
Okay, so I make a motion to adopt the 2018 salary schedule as defined in our 2018 budget. This includes the set payment of salaries.
I'll second.
Councilman Carnegie,
Yes.
Supervisor Keating,
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Okay, no. Item number 7, set payment of salaries.
I included that in last one,
Did-
because it was the same part of it.
this has got the bi-weekly.
Okay, so I'm gonna read out what the set payment of salaries is.
Yes.
Make a motion to have bi-weekly to the town clerk, supervisor, assistant to supervisor, highway superintendent, deputy highway superintendent, bookkeeper, court clerk, clerk, part-time, assessor, assessment clerk, secretary to boards, committees, MEOs, truck drivers and laborers, and all others are paid on a monthly basis. I make a motion to approve that.
And second?
Councilman Carnegie,
Yes.
Supervisor Keating.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Item number 8 under new business, we're going to set the, designate the official bank. Councilman Carkini.
We're gonna designate North Boston branch of Evans National Bank, supervisor, town clerk, town justice, town tax collector, and dog control officer. I make a motion to designate Evans Bank.
I'll second.
Councilman Carnegie,
Yes.
Supervisor Keating,
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Item number 9 under new business, set dates and times for regular and agenda meetings. I'll take this one. The town board meetings, we're going to go back to 2 board meetings per month. I think it's the best way to run business, especially working with our current and new bookkeeper, which is Drescher Malecki, that's been working down there. The first and third meeting of the month, the board meeting will be at 7:30, and the agenda review will be the first and third Wednesday of the month at 6:30 p.m. I make a motion to approve.
I second.
Councilman Carnegie,
Yes.
Supervisor Keating.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Item number 10 under new business, designate the official newspaper. Councilman Carkini.
At this time, we'd like to designate the Hamburg Sun as our official newspaper. I make a motion we make the Hamburg Sun our newspaper.
I second.
Councilman Carnegie,
Yes.
Supervisor Keating.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Item number 11, appointment of the Nest Solid Waste Management Board. I'll take this one. I make a motion to appoint Councilman Lukacek to the Solid Waste Management Board for Nest, and as a backup or alternate, I will attend those meetings.
I second.
Councilman Carnegie,
Yes.
Supervisor Keating.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Item number 12 under new business, authorize supervisor and tax collector to invest surplus monies. Councilman Lukacek.
I make a motion to authorize the supervisor and the tax collector to do the invest surplus monies.
I'll second.
Councilman Carnegie,
Yes.
Supervisor Keating.
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek.
Yes.
Item number 13 under new business, set the investment policy. Councilman Lukacek.
So I make a motion, the investment policy previously adopted by the town board where the idle town monies may be invested, subject to any further regulation from the state comptroller pursuant to section 39 of the general municipal law as follows. 1, obligations of federal government, treasury notes, treasury bills, etc. Number 2, obligations of federal agencies guaranteed by the government. Number 3, obligations of the state of New York. Number 4, certificates of deposit in commercial banks which are FDIC insured. Number 5, regular savings accounts, money market accounts, and commercial banks if proper securities are provided for all monies invested in excess of the amount secured by FDIC. Number 6, tax anticipation note and revenue anticipation notes of other municipality, district, corporation, or school district. Any other investments not listed will require prior approval by the town board and be in conformance of all state statutes. A town supervisor will keep a record of all such investments and provide a report to all town board members monthly. I make a motion to approve that.
I'll second.
Councilman Carnegie,
Yes.
Supervisor Keating.
Yes.
Councilman Lukascik?
Yes.
Okay, under number 14, under new business, authorized signature stamp and check writer machine for the supervisor. Councilman Karki.
I'll make a motion, we authorize a check writer and signature stamp for Supervisor Keating.
I second.
Councilman Kartakini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukascik?
Yes.
Item number 15, under new business, set mileage rate paid for by the town. The town is, I make a motion to set the current mileage rate at 45 cents per mile.
I'll second.
Councilman Kartakini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukascik?
Yes.
Item number 16, schedule the annual audit meeting. That is going to be a to be determined that we'll be working on with the bookkeeper. Item number 17, authorized to allow lending funds from one account to another. Councilman Lukascik.
I make a motion to approve this, the lending of the funds, to authorize the supervisor to lend the funds from one account to another.
I'll second.
Councilman Kartakini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukascik?
Yes.
Item number 18, approve form and sufficiency of bonds. Councilman Karki.
I make a motion that we approve the form and sufficiency of the bonds.
I second.
Councilman Kartakini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukascik?
Yes.
Item number 19, direct the town clerk to send letters to refuse collectors, which are also the annual licenses. I'll make a motion to approve the town clerk to send letters to refuse collectors, my apologies, and annual licenses that are due.
I second.
Councilman Kartakini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukascik?
Yes.
Item number 20, set the hours for the New York State retirement reporting. Councilman Lukascik.
Okay, so the workdays and retirement reporting is part-time. Assign the following to be reported by New York State retirement purposes for elected and appointed town personnel, with 6 hours being designated as a workday. Town justices, supervisor, code enforcement officer, recreation director, assessment clerk, assessor, deputy dog control officer, assistant to town supervisor, councilman, deputy supervisor, deputy code enforcement officer, deputy town attorney / prosecutor, summer recreation supervisor, town hall cleaner, dog control officer, court officer. Workdays and retirement reporting for full-time, assign the following workdays to be reported by New York State retirement purposes for elected and appointed town personnel is full-time based on a 7-hour workday for New York State retirement purposes. Town clerk, deputy highway superintendent, court clerk, superintendent of highways, and bookkeeper. I make a motion to approve the workdays and retirement reporting for part-time and full-time appointed town personnel.
I'll second.
Councilman Kartakini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukascik?
Yes.
Item number 21, public improvement specifications. Make a motion to approve the highway superintendent and town engineer if they agree to public improvement specifications.
I'll second.
Councilman Kartakini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukascik?
Yes.
Item number 22, petty cash funds. I'll make a motion to approve the town clerk and the town justice, the petty cash funds, both in the amount of $300 each.
I second.
Councilman Kartakini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukascik?
Yes.
Item number 23, resolution 2018-03, which is our procurement policy for the town board. I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2018-03 for the town procurement policy.
I second.
Councilman Kartakini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukascik?
Yes.
Item number 24, resolution 2018-04, which is adopt schedule of fees. I'll make a motion to approve resolution 2018-04 to adopt the schedule of fees for the town of Boston.
I'll second.
Councilman Cardicchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Item number 25, set the holiday schedule. I'll make a motion to approve the Town of Boston 2018 Town Employee Holiday Schedule. Just so everybody is aware, and it will be posted out to the website, so everybody in the town, in the community is aware. Christmas and New Year's Eve both fall on a Tuesday this year, so the town is actually going to be off the Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and that which is a little bit of a change from past years. I'll make a motion to approve the employee schedule, holiday
Second.
schedule.
Councilman Cardicchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Okay, item number 26, agreement to spend town highway funds. I'm going to let Highway Superintendent Telek speak to the agreement on the highway funds.
Yeah, what this agreement is, it's an agreement between the board and the highway department to spend highway money to fix roads that are damaged through the winter or whatever roads that need fixing next summer. And that's basically what the 284 agreement is. Thank you.
I'll make a motion to approve those.
Second.
Councilman Cardicchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Sure. Anywhere here? Councilman? Yes. Thanks.
Item number 27, committee appointments. Councilman, actually, you know what? Actually, I'll take this one.
You're good, Jason.
Thanks. 2018 committee appointments. I'll make a motion to approve the 2018 committee appointments. We have an audit committee, a traffic safety and roadways committee, an insurance committee, an IT committee, the investment advisory committee, a solid waste and refuse committee, an inspection committee, cable TV committee, drainage committee, zoning review committee, safety committee, recreation committee, a records committee, a deferred compensation committee, capital improvement committee, and office of emergency management committee, and Boston Seniors Committee, Boston Young at Heart, which is the second senior group committee, Christmas Lighting Committee, and Grant Writer Liaison. Make a motion to approve those committee appointments.
I'll second.
Councilman Cardicchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Item number 28, schedule a public hearing for the Boston Emergency Squad contract. Councilman Lukacek.
Okay, so I'd like to schedule the public hearing for the Boston Emergency Squad contract for February 7th at 7:45. Town clerk, could you please file a notice in the Hamburg Sun?
Yes, I will.
Item number 29, application for use of facility for the Boy Scout Troop annual pancake breakfast. Councilman Lukacek, you got it?
So the application for use for the facility for the Boy Scout Troop 491 is for February 4th, 2018 at 7 a.m. Pancake breakfast. The setup will be at 7 and the takedown will be at 2 p.m. I make a motion that we approve.
I'll second.
Councilman Cardicchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
And the date is available.
Okay.
Actually,
Good.
Item number 30, application for use of facility for the unit's blood drive. Councilman Cardicchini, want to take it?
UNYTS has requested the use of the town hall community room with the kitchen on February 27th, 3 p.m. Setup is at 2:15, takedown is at 7:30.
that
Clerk,
date is available.
Is it available? Great. I make a motion that we approve this.
I second.
Councilman Cardicchini?
Yes.
Supervisor Keating?
Yes.
Councilwoman Lukacek?
Yes.
Okay, item number 5, under old business, we have nothing for old business. Item number 6, reports and presentations. Highway Superintendent, anything for us, Mike?
Okay, the highway department will be around picking up Christmas trees. You put them out by the road, we'll pick them up. If you cut them in half, usually the garbage truck will take them, but you gotta cut them in half, put them out by the road. Other than that, been busy the past month, doing a lot of plowing, a lot of overtime. Gone through over 1,000 tons of salt in the last month, a couple thousand tons of sand, probably definitely more than usual. As far as the trucks go, they've been holding up pretty well. We had a broken spring on the 87 Oshkosh, transfer case on the 96 International, and a fuel pump on the 2009 Ford, but other than that, they've been holding together pretty well. So I think the guys are doing a great job keeping the roads plowed, keeping the trucks together. That's all I have tonight.
All right, thank you. Councilman Cardini, do you have anything to discuss tonight?
No?
Okay, thank you. Councilman Lukashev?
Not tonight.
All right. Town Clerk?
I guess I will add.
Sure.
I just want everybody to know that it was great, the oath was very well attended this past weekend, and thanks to everybody for coming out. My parents gave me a gift, and I thought I would share it with everybody. This will be with me at every meeting, but it is George Washington's Rules of Civility and Decent Behavior in Company and Conversation. So it was a great gift, and they certainly, you know, it was well received by me, and we all shared a bit of a laugh about it. So there you have it.
Town Clerk?
I wanted to thank you for giving me the opportunity to serve as your town clerk. I will do everything I can to the best of my ability to uphold the town clerk's position. And I'm looking forward to a wonderful year working with the elected town board. I do also want to share with you that due to the governor's executive order regarding the early partial payment of the real property taxes, the warrant was delivered to the town clerk's office. So on Thursday and Friday of last week, there was the opportunity to make a payment on your 2018 town and county taxes. That was only for those 2 days at the end of last week, and any that were postmarked needed to be postmarked by December 31st. So that has been completed, and the tax collection, the bills, and the will be received from the county in the town clerk tax collector's office by the beginning of February, and those will be mailed out mid-February. And I also